Howdy y'all, welcome to Hazy Barrel Craft Works. I'm the Alchemist. Did this one sneak past all of us? How did this one get on the shelves? So sweet and delicious, and you don't hear much about it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us know Barrell because Barrell's got some really good bottles, but this one, delicious dessert. And any of y'all who know me, any of y'all who watch my videos, know that I'm a dessert guy. I love my dessert whiskey. Any of y'all who tuned in last month to watch my Jack Daniels month, I dedicated a week to my couple of my favorite Jack Daniels dessert whiskeys, pretty much liqueurs, but they're dessert in a bottle. This one, Barrell Bourbon Cask Finish Series Ice Wine. And if any of y'all know anything about ice wine, it is a wine, and I'm not a wine connoisseur, so any of y'all who are wine connoisseurs, you jump right in, you correct anything I'm saying. But ice wine, it is when after the grapes have frozen and concentrated those sugars in there, and it's a very expensive wine. I have tried it, I have had it, which is what drew me to this bottle of Barrell Bourbon, because it is so sweet, it is so delicious, but it is also so expensive. But this bottle right here, I had to have me a bottle, and I think any of y'all, if you can find it, you're gonna have to have a bottle yourself. So let's crack this one open and see what we got. I mean, Barrell Craft Spirits on this one, finishing this in ice wine bottles. I mean, it's got a mash bill of 71% corn, I think 24% rye, 4% malted barley, and 1% of wheat in this one. And the MSRP is up there just a little bit for our redneck review, but I believe it's at $89.99. And I had to do a little bit of searching to find this one because I didn't just come across it, and I can't say that I actually searched for it. This is one of those finds that you come across, and it's a hidden gem. It was a hidden gem for me. I didn't even know it existed. I do my research, I look for bottles, I look around, and this one, it wasn't in my research. I came across it. It was an accident, and it was a wonderful accident on account of I like my dessert. I was searching through stores, and I decided to look in the cabinet of the expensive bourbons, but then add an MSRP of $89.99. Yeah, it's pushing the limit a little bit, but $89.99 for a very good bourbon, finished in an ice wine that give it a little bit of sweetness. I think that's worth the price. Now on secondary, of course, because this one is very limited release, Barrell Craft Spirits on this one, the release on this one was only 4,800 barrels for the entire release. And so like stores, from what I'm understanding, got 1 to 3 bottles per store, that's it. Here in my small town, South Dakota, and from what I can find in the surrounding areas, zero, nothing. So very limited release. Oh, divine on the nose. Let's see what we got. Secondary, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it, hitting up there to 180 bucks. Ooh. Very fruity. Like, can we say fruit salad? The first thing I'm getting is like really ripe melon. Ripe melon and like peach. Ripe melon and peach. Let's dive in. On that Kentucky Chew. So viscous. So viscous, like a sweet honey viscous. But there's even like a pastry note. There's some sort of a breadiness, like a pastry note to me. Like a pastry that you've drizzled that delicious honey over. And I'm even getting, okay, let me back up there. I got two notes hitting me at the same time. What's odd to me is, and I know this is a blend of a lot of bourbons. Like there's and I don't know exactly what those bourbons are. So maybe there's a high rye in there, but there's a rye spice hitting me. And the blend of bourbons in there, there's like a 5-year, a 6-year, a 7-year, a 8-year, a 9-year, I believe an 11-year, a 15-year, maybe even another one in there. I don't know them all. If you know them all, throw it in the comments. If I screwed up and threw one in there that's not in there, put it in the comments. Always love to be corrected by any of y'all folk who know more than I do. But there's a lot of blends of bourbons in here. So with all those in there, 5 being the youngest, that has to be the age statement on this one. Don't know if they put it on this barrel or not. But look at this, 106.52 proof. How accurate is that? And the proofiness on this really doesn't come out a lot. But I tell you what, those flavors come through. And that rye spice to me is quite nice. The sweetnesses that come through, like I said, it's like a fruit salad on the nose, and a lot of the fruits come through again. Yeah, on the palate. A lot of these fruits come through on the palate. Like I said, I had apricot. I had sweet honey, like sweet honey drizzled over some sort of a pastry because there's a little bit of a breadiness in there. And there's even like a bit of raisin on there. Oh, that's good. And as this finishes, don't want to lose myself. As this finishes, that rye spice is there. And I like it because it cuts that sweetness, but as you all know, I'm a dessert guy, so I love that dessert sweetness in there, but that rye spice cuts it nice. As I lick my lips, it's a honey sweet pastry to me, like that honey's been drizzled over a pastry. I almost get a mocha. Like if you have like a mocha coffee, mocha is what I'm saying, but it's not like it's slapping me in the face, it's a hint of this. And it's quite good. Nice finish. It's a long finish. I mean, as I've been sitting here trolling this, it's still there. And it's hovering, it's clinging. I mean, this is a good finish. I like it. It's sweet, spicy. Boy, if there would have been 2 bottles behind that glass case, and I would have known it's been this good, I'd have grabbed 2 bottles. If you find a bottle of this one, if you can get it at $89.99, grab it at $89.99. Boy, even if it's pushing, I'd say even if it's pushing $100, if I find one for $100 somewhere, I might even buy a second bottle because I would not want to run out. This is a nice choice. Good finish on this one. I don't know why it's been hidden. I haven't heard anything about this one. Sleeping gem in my book, but as y'all know, I'd love to have y'all coming back around. So please take it easy. Don't drink and drive. Cheers.